That's next. Now, by this time, this should have been a world championship match. This would have been Dory Funk Jr., except that it would have been Jack Briscoe. We've already had told everybody in St. Louis about the whole situation, and I'm looking here for the program and how we wrote the story about Dory being injured, and here it is. World champ injured. All bookings canceled. Let me get it in front of me so I can read better for you. Due to a shoulder injury sustained in an accident on his father's ranch, World Heavyweight Champion Dory Funk Jr. has reluctantly canceled all of his bookings. This means that Funk will not appear in St. Louis at Kiel Auditorium on Friday, April 6th. Promoter Sam Muchnick is, however, making plans for a first-rate card that evening. And then it didn't go into much others. And then the situation evolved from there. With the complete agreement of the National Wrestling Alliance, Funk canceled all coming matches. Let's see. Okay. There were incomplete indications about how long Funk would be out. But the National Wrestling Alliance was in complete agreement that Funk would not return until he was fully recovered. And, of course, Sam kind of did the politically correct thing. The NWA wants Funk to be completely healthy before he again takes up the task of defending the title. Of course. Then we bring up that there are some problems, and if the champ is recovered, maybe he'll be here April 27th, maybe he won't. And all the arguing is going on, was this a way to keep the belt on him? Were certain promoters, and I'm hearing part of this in the office, and part of it I'm not even privy to at the time, very honestly, but I'm reading between the lines, and Longson, of course, is filling me in on a lot of the other corners, that maybe a couple promoters wanted to keep the belt on Dory Jr., and there were other promoters who wanted the belt on Jack Briscoe, led by Eddie Graham, by the way, who was Briscoe's angel.
Okay.
Even though the vote had been taken and agreed upon that Jack Briscoe would win the title, the threat Sam felt was there that this could tear the alliance apart. And that's why, if anybody wanted to put pressure on him, he was going to show anybody in the NWA, I can draw without the NWA. And lo and behold, April 6, 1973, that co-feature with Gene Kiniski against the Invader is Bruno Sammartino against Ivan Koloff. Look at that card. Gene Kiniski beats the Invader by disqualification when Invader punched special referee Pat O'Connor. Bruno Sammartino in the co-feature pins Ivan Koloff. Harley Race and Rufus R. Jones, a 20-minute draw. Terry Funk on the card beats Steve Bolus. Billy Robinson and Jack Briscoe as a team won from Dan and Big Bill Miller 2 out of 3 falls. Girls match in an opening match, 9,639 people, 9,639. We drew a house. And all these other politics are playing out. Well, maybe Dory can be there April 27th. Well, no, now he can't. So now, once again, a card has to be revised.